MLB The Show has baseball for you. Under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now, your 2021
Stay tuned for Phillies baseball.
Philadelphia
Next. Now at the
Phillies.
plate, here is Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading up to the
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one.
0-1. 7 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Still even at 2-2. Here it comes. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second. The second baseman, Justin.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. A runner at first with no outs here. 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. First offering, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. So man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch on its way. Justin Upton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. The payoff pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. And that'll bring up Gene. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And there's one gone to start the night. And now in the box, Lourdes Gurriel. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Luis Robert would be next. Fouled away. The tag, and he is out. And now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, but not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly on the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 down, no one aboard, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Stassi is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game. Of course, his skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
First offering. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. First pitch of the AB on its way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be number 18. He'll take his first hacks here. Now here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 6.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's gonna throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Fouled off. And another foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Ward retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a side. Ready now for L.A., Taylor Ward, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 3.
Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Stanton at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2-1 now to Mookie.
I got 2-1 the count.
Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Not shortstop, number 29.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ward is there, and he has it for the first out. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. First pitch on the way.
That's the ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. There's a strike with the breaking ball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
In now is Anthony Rendon. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now into the box, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura grounded out in his last at-bat.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Right to him. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And that will bring up Bryce Harper. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2-0 the count to the Phillies' designated hitter.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being...
Well, obviously not fighting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. From the belt, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a little blooper to center, and the Phillies are into the hit column. So now to the plate, number 18. This one's flared toward left center. Betts is there. No problem with this one. And now to bat, Jared Walsh. He bounced out last time up.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Jansen puts the tag on him. 1 gone. So next to hit is Max Stassi. He flew out in his last debut. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Hit to short. He's right there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Left center, base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Number 3.
Outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. At the plate, Taylor Ward. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Stanton.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And that's out number one. So next to bat will be Gio Urshela. Flew out last time up. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Ward is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Up next is Danny Jansen. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-1, here it comes. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing? He's down 1-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off to 6th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Archie Bradley takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 23, Archie Bradley.
Into the box, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Turner, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. He's running, and it's belted high and deep into right center. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Hey, anytime you can put some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be the difference in the game or not, but certainly when you get a big swing like that, make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier about the way this one's going to turn out at the end.
Anthony Rendon is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Fouled away. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch to 0-2. Good change up with some depth.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin.
Sam Coonrod, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 54, Sam.
Justin Upton, the next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Next, strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good...
Ouch, that one hit him. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next at bat. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at... Ready now is Travis Jankowski. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And it's fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Upton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Tucker. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, the third baseman.
In now, Lourdes Gurriel. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. This ball will be chopped foul. Set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped down the third baseline. Turner for 1. On to first. It's a double play. 7th inning ready to roll. And digging in is the veteran DH, Dexter Fowler. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Taylor Ward. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled off. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Mookie Betts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Bryce Harper. And that misses inside. 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Tucker waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luis Robert. It was a base hit last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Here's the 1-1. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And this is taken in for the second out. Striding in is Mercedes. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again. Stepping in once again is Justin Turner. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch on its way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Segura. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now it'll be Kyle Tucker, who went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Justin Upton now. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Segura for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Racing back the center fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Stanton stands at second with no outs. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now number 9.
To the plate now, Danny Jansen. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. On set and the 0-1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Fouled away. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch. He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Upton's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Christopher Sanchez enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. And now the skipper wants to play him to pull. He's given the signal to shift his outfielders to the left side. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. On to first. And next will be the designated hitter, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now here it comes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Jansen finishes. Gene standing in.
The second baseman,
Raisel Iglesias enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Stepping in next, Lourdes Gurriel. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Lourdes Gurriel goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way, they're playing.
Mm-hmm.